Well, 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 we all knew this was coming, didn't we? What's up, guys? Brian Grant here of ContestChampion.com, and of course, they would offer some kind of dimensional rift thing at the last moment. So this is what we have going on today. I just want to give my thoughts on it, let you guys know what I'm going to be doing with this this offer and everything like that. So, a couple of things here. It's the usual Kabam styling where, you know, there's multiple packages. You have to buy the starting offer to get the next offer, and so on and so on, so you get the final offer, right? They make it very clear for you. There's a little warning at the bottom of the offer here. Remember, dimensional crystal shards will be converted to a single gold each after the event, so only purchase these offers if it will help you reach 10,000 dimensional shards. So basically, if you're not able to get a master rift in here, then this is probably not worth it. Actually, it still might be worth it for some people who are only able to do heroic. I'm not quite sure. I'm only going to talk about the perspective of, is this offer worth it if you're going to be able to get another master rift? So first off, they're going to give you 10,000 of the beginner shards and then 5,000 of each tier after. Let's say you don't have any shards at all. This is enough to give you a master rift, because you get they give you enough to straight up just do a beginner rift, and then if you do the beginner rift, you get an extra 5,000 shards to do the tier 2 rift, and so on and so on. It just cascades down to doing another master rift. So this offer alone is basically a rift for each difficulty. So what do you actually get for the unit spent? Well, first off, the unit spent, let me just say that, is 2,200 in total. So 2,200 units in total. What do you actually get? You're going to be getting 10 energy refills, and it's going to cost about 168 energy to get through all 4 rifts. So I'm just going to say, let's just cross out 2 of those energy refills straight off the bat, because those are going to get burned. Technically you don't have to, but they're most likely going to get burned, right? So that's going to be 8 energy refills is what you're going to end up with, and that's about 240 units worth. All right. What else do you get? Well, in the first offer, you get some level 2 potions, which are kind of useless in my opinion. Yeah, you could use them, but they're like, I can't even consider them units at this point. And some shards. Okay, yep. The second offer, you get 1 level 4 health potion, which is actually useful. I could use that going to Labyrinth even. We could definitely use that in some hard content, so I consider that actually, you know, something. So that's 21 units. Same thing for the next offer. There's 5 of the level 4 health potions, so altogether 6 of them, and 6 at 21. Oh man, I never like to do math live like this, even though it's relatively simple, but that comes out to be 126 units. So we'll add on the 240 units from the energy refills, and now we're at about 366 units alongside the rest of this offer here. Okay, what else we got? We got some more shards and stuff like that. Okay, the final offer gives, my head's kind of covering it here, but it gives 5 level 4 team health potions, and these cost 35 units each at the store, but honestly, I don't know if I consider them to be worth 35 units. In my opinion, it's hard to get the full value off of them. Sometimes you can, and when you can, they are absolutely worth every unit they cost. But in an offer like this, when I'm not specifically needing to use a a full team potion, I gotta value it at just a little bit less. So in the store, it costs about 35. I'll put that at about 25 each. And they're giving 5 of them, so that's 125 units. So we could, for about 491. So let's just round that up to about 500 units is what they're giving you, valued in along with the rest of the stuff there, right? And then you're getting some shards too. You're getting 250 shards of Premium Hero 3-star and 4-star, and then 500 shards of the 5-star crystal. I don't know what to value that at exactly. It's not a lot of shards, to be honest, so I'm just gonna throw that in as like a bonus, right? Not gonna put any value to that. So what does that give us left? So it's about 1,700 units then, since it's about 2,200 unit package. They're giving about 500 units worth of stuff alongside, just thrown in, and it's about 1,700 units in total. So is that worth it to do some extra rifts here? what do the actual Rift rewards look like? That's the key question. So out of Heroic, you can get Tier 4 Class Catalyst Fragment Crystals, Tier 4 Basic, 4-star Shards, 4-star Signature Stones, 5-star Shards, or a 4-star Awakening Gem. Out of Master, you can get a 4-star or 5-star Awakening Gem, 4-star Crystal, 5-star Crystal, 5-star Shards, Tier 2 Alpha, or any of the Tier 4 Catalyst, Class or Basic. And you're also going to get some 5-star Shards as well. So, is this offer actually worth it? Looking at the Master rewards, right, because those are like the best rewards, of course. So looking at the Master rewards, I would say if you get a Tier 4 Basic Catalyst, then this is kind of a waste of an offer, and I think that is the most common, if I'm not mistaken. That seems to be what most people are reporting that they're getting, either that or just some Crystal Shards. And if you end up with that, then this offer probably wasn't worth it. If you end up with literally anything else, considering the rest of the stuff that is given in here, then it's probably worth it. And there are some things where it is definitely worth it. If you get a Tier 2 Alpha, congratulations. If you get a 5-star Crystal, amazing, definitely worth it. If you get a 4-star one, borderline, but I would say worth it. And the Awakening Gems, yeah, I would say worth it. The Class Catalysts are also, I would put out like a borderline worth it kind of thing. Depends on where you're at in the game. For me, it would be very useful. For some other people, maybe not as much, but yeah, basically what I'm saying is I'm going to get this offer. I'm absolutely going to get this offer. I do think that the value is worth it. I think the value is there for 1,700 units. You're going to get a chance at Heroic and Master Dimensional Rifts. And I haven't actually done any of mine yet. I haven't done any of my rifts. So here's my plan with that, guys. I'll be going live as soon as the calendar ends. And we can, I can get the rest of the shards for the monthly calendar. So this is in just a few hours here. In about 3 hours, a little bit less by the time this video uploads. I'll be doing those, and then I'm actually going to purchase the packages. I want to do the free rifts first, and then I want to purchase the packages and do those after and see if my units were worth it. One last thing to consider, though. A lot of people were upset with this update. There were a lot of people upset with the update, even though I think the update is going to be amazing. The update that's coming in a couple of days here, March 1st. So there's a chance that Kabam is going to come out with a really sick offer. So if you don't have many units right now, maybe it's worth holding out to see what kind of offers come around the corner. I don't know. Personally, I have a decent stash of units. I have a lot of battle chips where I can get more units. So I'm just going to be going for it. I'll be purchasing it live if you guys want to join me then. And yeah, until then, guys, take care.